What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Thank you for streaming with us today. Just want to make sure you guys can see me and hear me. Let me know. Testing, testing. Please type in the chat super quickly if you guys can hear me and also see me. All of you guys on YouTube and Facebook, give me a heads up. Let me know if we are good. And if you are a VIP member, type in the chat. Type in the chat. Learn Auto Body VIP member from wherever you're from. Type it in the chat so we know how many VIPs. And this tonight might actually also, I was thinking, is going to be good for VIP members as well, because it'll be a refresher to show you what's in the course and where. All right. And we're always revamping. We're going to be updating the website. Soon as I get my shop set up, we're going to have new content being pushed in there as well. Okay, awesome. So we got Harold Schwinn that's saying Bitcoin's going wild. It is. We're going to hit 19K. I told you I had a dream. We're going to be at 17,000 this month. And it blew past that. And it looks like we are at, I don't even want to get into it, but it's going crazy. Okay, Mark Mayhem says we're good. Ellen Hatcher, hey, what's up, girl? Wayne Motton, what's up? Janelle Stromberg, loud and clear. We are here. I hear you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ted Castillo, welcome, Ted. Ben Adams, Keith, Learn Auto Body VIP member from Canada. Awesome, guys. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get started super quickly today. What I want to do is share my screen quickly and go into the VIP members area, okay, and kind of show you what's in there. Okay, some of you VIP guys, maybe you haven't been logged in a while. And for you non-VIP guys, this is a good chance for you to get in there and kind of see what it's all about. Okay, we're not going to get into the VIP Facebook group, but we do have a VIP Facebook group as well. I just want to log into the members area and show you what that looks like. So what's up, Russ Brandit, lifetime VIP. We've got a lot of Learn Auto Body VIP members on tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. So let's go ahead and share my screen. And I just want to make sure everybody can see my screen. So let's go ahead and do that. And just give me a confirmation, guys. Can you see my screen? It might look weird because we're just streaming. It's going to look like you're walking into a bunch of mirrors. But let me know if you guys can see my screen here. It looks weird, but we're going to go ahead and change the tab. And I'm going to log into the members area and show you what that looks like super quickly. So thanks for streaming with us today. Welcome, Learn Auto Body VIP members. So let's get back to the comments here and let's just see. Are you guys seeing my screen? Yes, 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 yes. Everybody's saying yes. So this is the Learn Auto Body VIP membership course. Okay, so you're going to go to a page like this. So basically, it's members.learnautobodyandpaint.com. You're going to log in, okay, and then boom, we logged in. Okay, this is the members area. For you guys, it's going to look a little bit different. You're going to have, you shouldn't have this bar here where it says edit page. I'm an admin, so I get to see some things that you guys can't see. Okay, so if we scroll down here, you're going to see the tabs in this is inside the VIP members area, guys. Okay, so if we look at the home page, once you become VIP, you get this welcome VIP member start here. Okay, this is a 12-minute welcome intro video that basically takes you through the program. Okay, kind of what I'm going to do for you right now, but maybe I'll go a little bit more in depth right now. Okay, and then if you click on VIP Platinum courses, this is where you're going to see all of the step-by-step courses in VIP. Okay, so if we start here, we got the home study course. This main A to Z home study course is where you want to begin. And just to kind of give you an idea of how big this program is, I'm going to click. Let me just make sure everybody's on the same page with us. You guys seeing this? Okay, great, great, great. Tony, I'm in Wonderland. All right, great. So let's go back to the course. If we click see more, and if you notice this is a little progress bar down here, which is pretty cool. So if we click see more, okay, you're going to see like a bunch of lessons. Okay, this is your lessons. This is your course navigation on the right. Okay, and you could basically click on each course lesson. So If we click on VIP member start here, click that. Okay, that's going to be the intro video. And then if you want, you could just click next lesson here, okay, which goes to the manual introduction. Okay, now this main manual is basically how Learn Auto Body was created. Okay, so this is just a quick little intro, my story here, so you can learn more about me. Okay, and then if we go to ebook chapter 1, safety and tools, you're going to see that this is where we cover safety and tools. Okay, the tools that you want. I recommend some tools, which ones you should get. We cover some sandpapers. There's videos and text, all step by step. I show you some of the tools that we use. Okay, and it goes through, what type of stud welder you want to get. It goes all the way A through Z. Okay, and this is just chapter 1, safety and tools. Okay, this is just one chapter. There's a bunch of videos, text, images. We talk about air compressors. Look, this is the one I started with when I created the program in 2009. You can see how old this is, but it's still relevant today. And we recently edited the course not long ago. So the information is still relevant, okay? Painting a car 10 years ago is not really different. You're not using much different tools. Pretty much same tools, okay? Just different times, different paint. But again, we are all up to date. We cover everything A to Z. So if you click on next lesson here, right, it goes into scratch removal, paint selection, and then we have videos, okay? And then we got a bunch of comments and everything. It's just super, super in-depth. So if we go back to course navigation, just in this one course, you have all of these courses here on the right. This is where I recommend you get started with because it's A to Z on auto body. Now, if we go back to VIP Platinum courses here, you're going to see different projects besides the main course. So if you want to learn about spray guns, you can click this course here. You can learn about spray guns. If you want to check out the Mazda CX-5 Spruce Goose project that we did, click see more, okay? And then boom, we have an overview of it. And then all these videos, 5 videos, how to mount a custom hood scoop, okay? A to Z, all on mounting a hood scoop. If you click mark as complete, okay, watch what happens. Your course progress bar on the right here becomes green. So that means you finished that course, okay? And then you got video 2 here, okay? If you click mark complete, boom, you get pushed to the 3rd video, right? And then your course. So you could track your progress, which is really cool. A lot of people like that. And you could just go through it. And it's all step by step, okay? If we go back to Platinum courses here, let's see what else we got. If you want to check out the latest Jurassic World projects that we did on the CRV project, this is it, okay? It's a 4-part video series, all super in-depth. Body work, okay? We got 14 minutes of A to Z on body work. Now, this is super detailed, guys. We got 31 minutes of just painting, spray gun setup, everything in between, like super, super detailed. Next lesson. What is this? Plasti dip, unmasking Plasti dip and Raptor liner. And if you want, you can also go full screen so you can see, you can even stream this on your TV if you wanted to, but you can go full screen just like that if you wanted to. Super cool. All right, so let's go back to VIP Platinum courses. There's tons of projects in here talking about paints and clear coats, spray gun settings, buffing and compressors, the Godfather Project. This is a cool project because my godfather was 78 years old when I taught him body work, and we literally redid his truck, and he ended up selling it for a profit. Okay, his hood was damaged. We painted the whole top, the bed. We just did parts of it, and this was just a couple of years ago. He was 76 here. Okay, he bought the truck for $1,000. We spruced it up, we flipped it, and look at this. We got 8-part video series just on this project alone. Okay, buffing and detailing. Okay, we can go to the previous lesson here. Mixing up and spraying clear coat, previous lesson. Mixing base coat, we cover all about base coats. You guys liking this so far? Even for all you VIP guys, there's a lot in here. Some of you guys, maybe you logged in for a bit, you checked things out, but then you forgot. We got all color sanding and buffing tips here. We did a motorcycle project in here. We got an old, super old Model T in here. We got a 57 Chevy. We got a Mazda Miata. Tons and tons of courses here. And then we also have a cool candy project called the Mad Max Project. That viral video that we did on basically this is our shop over in Texas, okay, on the mower project. Okay, how to spray candy in metal flake, spraying primer and silver base coat. Okay, spraying metal flake, mid coat, and black base coat. Okay, this is when we get into the details. Okay, and this video alone is 29 minutes. Now you might think, oh my God, 29 minutes, but we take you through the A to Z of it. If you get bored, if you feel like it's kind of getting, a little repetitive, just speed the video up a little bit, and you're golden. Okay, so that's just one part. Okay, if we go to VIP courses here on the tab here, this is kind of like the main courses over here. Okay, and then you got the platinum, which we add a lot more programs. Okay, spray gun bonus course. There's some bonus lessons in here, and for spray guns, home study course. This is where you could download your main ebook. All right, and this is a lot of information in here. Okay, a ton of information, and we got people asking questions and replying back in here as well. And then we go to resources. Okay, we have spray gun resources, metal flake resources, automotive paints, where to get some automotive paints, what type of welders, spot welders, all kinds of stuff like that. And then we have what is this? The 150-page manual download and other PDF bonuses. You can click this link and you get to download it right over there. All right. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick preview of, and then if you want to click support, you could edit your profile here, your login. It's really, really in depth. So this is just a sneak peek of the VIP members area. I just wanted to show you this today. Just take a little bit of my time here and just go over everything that you get. So I'm going to go back to our stream and just make sure everybody's here. Good stuff, Tony. Hey, Russ, what's up? Loving this, Tony. Great reminder and overview. Awesome mower paint job. Yeah. Awesome. So let's see here. All of your videos taught me how to paint my Camaro, repainting it this spring because the paint came out way too dark. I used the wrong base color. Lesson learned, though. Next time, it will be what I want. Thanks to you and your videos. Thank you so much, Jeff Schubert. Awesome. Mad Max is the best. Super sweet. Ben says, love all the info. So much detail. Yeah, and guys, I could literally take another 30 minutes just going through this. This is an awesome course. This one right here, the 883 Sportster Tank Lamp Project. We literally turned a lamp. We didn't turn a lamp. We turned a basic motorcycle gas tank. Okay, this thing right here. This is in my Texas garage. Okay, into the coolest little lamp project ever. We turned it into a lamp. And these are private. Some of these videos are on YouTube, but they're privately hosted. Okay, so you're going to see some of the final video literally turned into that's the finished product. We turned it into a lamp. Okay, we welded the hole up. We turned it into a lamp, and we made 4 of these things in Texas. And I want to actually make more of them. Look at all these lamps. Super, super cool. We did one of them we did 2 of them, and actually candy paint jobs as well. So that was a cool course. A lot of detail in those as well. These here are actually a bunch of keynote presentations, guys. These are a good set of training videos. Clear coat, how much clear coat to mix up, how much you need, how to make money painting cars for profit. We go into detail teaching you how much to charge, how much materials you need, and we made this by helping other VIP members, how much Should you apply body filler directly over metal or epoxy primer? Should you spray directly over Evercoat Feather Fill? Okay, we went over this with one of the VIP member projects. There's tons of information here, guys. I just wanted to kind of get in here and show you what you get. So for all of you non-VIP members watching right now, I have a super special offer, and I want to invite you to join VIP to get access to all of this material and the private Facebook group, okay, and more by joining at this special link. All you got to do right now is go to learnautobodyandpaint.com / special VIP offer. Okay. / special VIP offer. I can't even talk tonight. And that's going to look like a page like this where you can get in. I don't even want to talk about it because you're going to be getting so much. It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm not even going to talk about what the offer is. Just go to that special page and there you go. So that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you. We can get into some auto body Q&A right now. Let's see. Let's stop sharing screen quickly. And let me just go to my banner section and just show you the link. That's the special page that you want to go to, learnautobodyandpaint.com / special VIP offer. So if you go there right now, you can get into VIP right now with zero risk. Check it out. And let's go back to our comments and Q&As. Hey, what's up, Arnold? Now I can see the chat. I can actually see who's in here. Doug Kuzma. Look at Doug. Oh my God, Doug, I haven't heard from you in a long time. I bought this course over 10 years ago. Great stuff. Thank you, Doug. How are you, Doug? Man, are you still flipping cars for profit? Doug is he's probably one of my oldest VIP members on right now. And I remember he joined Learn Auto Body. He joined my car flipping program, and he ended up flipping cars and making money. That is so awesome. Yes, Jeff, I saw the video you sent me. Okay, I'm back in the chat room, guys. I'm back in the chat room. If we have any auto body Q&A, let's hit it up right now. We got about another 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Nala, she just hopped on the computer. She is ridiculous. Look at Nala girl right here. Nala. She's getting huge. Look how big Nala is. Hey, Nala. She literally kicks the door open with her feet. Right, girl? And kicks the door open and she comes in and visits me. All right. Arnold says, yeah, Arnold, you should make one of those motorcycle lamp projects. You should do one of your own. Oh, man. Okay, let's do some auto body Q&A, guys. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I wanted to get on yesterday, but I had a few important telephone calls to get on, and I couldn't miss those important calls. Okay, so Ted is here. Ted says, from my compressor to gun, what should my airline be? 1/2 inch or 3/8? Okay, so a 3/8 hose is good. Okay, 3/8 inside your airline. So the outer diameter is probably going to be a 1/2 inch. You know what I'm saying? So that's the most common. That's the most common size. You don't want to get this skinny plastic. Like I had one guy get like a skinny plastic, like it was like a spiral, like it was like just a hard plastic spiral bound air hose. I mean, which is good, but it's like a 1/4 inch inside, 1/4 inch diameter, which is too small. You're not going to, you could use that for like filling up your tires in your car, but you're not going to be painting with that. Doug says, I painted about 5 cars. Awesome. That is awesome. I'm literally at Home Depot. So let me show you the hose you want to get. Okay, let's see. Um, let's see if I can share my screen. Literally at Home Depot, he says. Okay, so you're gonna want to get something like this. 3/8. As long as you got 3/8 inside, that's all you need. Okay, 3/8. Can I share my screen? You guys seeing my screen here? No, I don't think you're seeing my screen. Can you? Are you guys seeing my screen? Maybe if I do this. Okay, here you go. All right, so this is the kind of hose you want to get. Obviously, you're not going to pay $279. You might be getting, you're probably getting a 50-foot. Let's see, 50-foot right here, Lowe's. It shouldn't be more than 30 bucks. 62 bucks is a little too expensive. You should be able to get 50-foot of hose for like 30 bucks, 30 to 40 bucks. All right. That's what it'll look like. Hopefully, hopefully I got it. Okay. Okay, cool. Remove. So you want to get a 3/8, okay? 3/8 air hose, and that's the inner diameter inside. Okay, the outside's probably it's probably a little bit bigger than 3/8. Okay, so let's see. We got Richard Gomez says inner coat like base. How long can it sit, or does it need to be scuffed and continue tape design? Can it sit 24 hours? Inner coat is like base coat. Okay, inner coat is a clear base coat, is what it is. It'll help. It's a carrier, so it'll help you carry pearl or flake on top of your base coat. Okay, it'll help you avoid runs and stuff because you could also use clear coat as a carrier and put, flake or pearl inside of a clear coat. But the problem with clear coat is if you run it, you're going to have a run of flake or a run of pearl, and it's harder to fix. So if you feel confident that you're not going to run, then you could add some of your pearl or flake in clear coat and then just have clear over it. You know what I mean? But an inner coat gives you more versatility. You could do more, because it's like a base coat. And you don't have to sand it if you're spraying within a day, okay, within 20 hours or so, give or take, because sometimes masking up and doing graphics takes a while, okay? You don't have to sand it. But if you're letting it sit for a couple days, you definitely want to scuff it up with like 800 grit. But it's better to do the whole job at one time, So just keep that in mind. She's growing like our golden doodle. Golden doodles, man, those are tall dogs. Richard Gomez, does this help? Jeff says, how many coats of candy do you usually put on, or does it depend on the product that you get? Does it get darker the more you put on, vice versa? Absolutely. So normally I'll put about 2 to 3 coats of candy. Okay. And of course, absolutely, because it's a translucent candy, it's going to get darker every time you go over it. So it's not like, if you're painting a complete project, it's not like how many coats you want to go around at least 2 coats, but sometimes you're going to have to blend some areas a little bit more because you might notice that, oh, this area seems a little dark to me. So you're going to have to kind of blend it out, right? So that's like going over it a little bit more. Candy's tricky. So if you're a newbie to candy, I would recommend spraying small items first. Start with like a motorcycle or just even a gas tank, something small, so you get the hang of painting. Because once you get into painting a car, it gets very, very, very tricky, because when you're spraying candy, you're really not going to be going panel by panel. You're going to be going down the whole line of the car. Okay, the whole car. You're going to be going from fender to door to quarter panel, all the way down. You're going to be doing blending from fender to the hood. There's a lot of blending going on, so just keep that in mind. And then after your candy gets tacky, okay, where it doesn't have a string of tack, where it's just tacky to the touch, where it's not stringing up, that's when you're ready for your 2 coats of clear coat. You guys getting this? All right, cool. Okay, let's see if we got some more comments on here. Okay, cool. Awesome. So how's everybody doing tonight? You guys ready for the weekend? Friday night. We usually don't stream on a Friday night. Thank you for tuning in on a Friday night. I know a lot of you guys are probably got better things to do than tune in here on a Friday night. I just purchased a Developus spray gun in Australia. Do you have any feedback? They are good guns. They're good guns. I don't know what model you got, Ben Adams. So I don't know, but for the past 2 years, I've been spraying with Adams spray guns. And if you guys want to learn more about Adams spray guns, you can just go to Zoola.com. It's an ZOOLAA.com. You can learn more about Adams spray guns. For all you newbies just tuning in, you can get free training at learnautobodyandpaint.com. Learnautobodyandpaint.com with that link right over there. Let's go back to the comments here. George C says, do you need a separate gun to spray metallics? No, you don't. You can use one gun to spray your base coats and metallics and all that, because most times your metallic is already mixed up in your paint. You can just buy a metallic paint, either single stage or base coat, clear coat. Okay, your base coat's already metallic. Okay, and you can just spray right out of that gun. You can clean the gun out and then spray clear coat with the same gun. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're using a high volume, low pressure, low volume, low pressure. You could do it. All right. Let me just drop a link for you guys here for the Adams spray guns that I'm always talking about, because they're just awesome. Let's see. I thought I missed yesterday's session. I was bummed out, but then I noticed you were live, but I got no notification. Yeah, we had to change the schedule. So thank you, Arnold, for tuning in on Friday. How's your house hunting going, by the way, man? How is that going? We got good news and bad news on my piece of property. Good news and bad news on my piece of property. So Daniel says, any tips for painting in your driveway? I don't have a garage. Well, if you can pick up a tent, I would definitely pick up a tent where at least you're covering the top and maybe some of the sides, to give you some protection from the elements and some dust. So you could do that, and make sure you have a good relationship with your neighbors. Okay, that's another big one. And then just whack it out. Whack it out, Daniel. We teach you how to do that. I actually have a program in Learn Auto Body VIP. Let's see if I can find it, actually. It's called the El Cheapo 24-hour El Cheapo paint job. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Hold on, guys. Here it is, guys. I might even have to share my screen on this one. Add to stream. Okay, check this out. So here in our second page in VIP Platinum courses here, we got something called the 24-hour El Cheapo single stage paint job. If we click on this is an old video, but guys, it is what it is. We show you the A to Z here on painting outside under a tent. Okay, step by step, A to Z under a tent. Look at this, guys. Look at this, painting under a tent outside, and the thing came out gorgeous. Okay, the 24-hour El Cheapo paint job took us less than 24 hours to do body work and paint, wang bang, thank you ma'am job, and it came out awesome. Okay, no spray booth. And this was like many years ago, but it came out awesome. All right. So yeah, I had to kind of share that with you. Make sure you hose down the floor. Yes. When do you use sealant, or do you? Okay, so if you're doing custom paint jobs and you want to make sure you got a good paint job going on, you could definitely use a sealer. Okay, it's basically just a paint sealer. You spray it on before you spray your base coat. You let it flash dry, and then you just do it. Okay. There are primer filler / sealers that I like to use because it's like an all-in-one. All-in-one, where you could basically use a primer filler, right? You reduce it down a little bit more. It becomes kind of like a sealer. You sand that down, get it ready with 400 grit, and you're ready for paint. Okay, it's sealed, it's ready to go. You got your primer 2K, it's done, ready to paint. Okay, a primer filler / sealer is a perfect foundation to paint single stage or base coat, clear coat on. I think, yes, it is the spray. It is the job where the spray gun was whacked up. Okay, my screen is not sharing. 10 by 17 garage, Harbor Freight 167. You know, I wish I can get that pricing, but because I live in Hawaii right now, I don't get, everything is extra with shipping. Like, I miss living in Texas. I used to get all the deals, like super fast Amazon stuff, Harbor Freight, you know, everything, free shipping, furniture, free shipping. Here, you got to pay through your nose, through your butt, just to get the product. Like, there's no way I'm getting a 10 by 17 of anything, tent or whatever, for $167. Pretty crazy. Can I use the X27 model spray gun with a 2.0 tip for primer? Yes, absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. Just make sure, guys, if you're using a spray gun for primer and paint, make sure you clean out your gun very good after spraying primer, because depending on the primer you're using, if you're using, you know, what is it called? Not quicksand. I'm drawing a blank. If you're using a polyester primer, super thick stuff, it cakes up in your gun very quickly. So when you're done, clean your gun out very good and as fast as possible, because once you start caking up your gun, it's a pain in the butt to clean. All right, clean out your guns no matter what you're doing. That will ensure that your gun is going to last a long time, no matter what spray gun you're using, a cheap gun or an expensive gun. Okay, keep your guns clean. They're going to last a long time. Jack says, what's the news on your property? Okay, so we got good news and we got bad news on the property. The good news is we are past the inspection period. We're past everything. We're closing. We're definitely closing. The problem is I'm inheriting tenants that have not been paying rent for 4 months. They were supposed to be out. Featherfill, Jack Callis, thank you. Featherfill. I'm thinking of quicksand. There's another product called something slick sand. I'm thinking of slick sand. I'm thinking quicksand, slick sand. But the deal was the tenants were supposed to be out before I close. They kept on dragging it on. And these guys have been on a month-to-month lease for years, and they stopped paying rent 4 months ago because of COVID. And they are just problem tenants, and it's a mainland seller. So because of the COVID restrictions and all of that, like, he couldn't evict them. You can evict them, but it's 2 weeks longer. Okay. But you can only evict if the owner is moving back onto the property. Okay, so he couldn't do that because he's a mainland seller. So we got a discount on the property. We renegotiated the price point, got even a better deal. So we are closing the first week of December, but I'm inheriting these hard to work with tenants. So it's not like I could move in right away. We got to give them 45 days notice, notice to vacate the day we close. So it is what it is. I don't know if they're going to take the whole 45 days to get out. Hopefully not. But I'm inheriting some issues with the property. I don't like it. I didn't want to close on the property with tenants in it, especially people that's been giving us a hard time. They made selling difficult. They made everything difficult. I can't evict them even if you supply a plane ticket and a few bucks. Yeah. Our seller and principal broker offered them $10,000 to leave. Okay. Like this week, they didn't want to leave. They're dragging it out. So it is what it is. They've been taking advantage of the system clearly for way too long. It's their time to leave. They're making money. They're collecting unemployment. I don't want to talk too much, but it is what it is. Hopefully they don't destroy the property. Exactly. If they do, we're going to go after them personally. So it is what it is. But, we're closing, we're getting it. But unfortunately, I can't get on the property until they get out. I probably can, but I really don't want to until they're out. So we're doing everything we can with our attorneys and everything to get them out and expedite the process as quickly as possible. Anyway, with that being said, give me 10K. I'll get them out, Tony. I bet you would, Arnold. Painted my truck, hood, and roof. Base coat, clear coat. Everything turned out great until the next day. Clear lost its gloss. I'm painting outside in the sun. Could the sun be drying the clear too quick? I don't think so, Rusty. I think what that is probably cheap clear, maybe. It's called dieback, okay? When you're using cheap products, a day or a week later, the shine basically evaporates, because if it's a cheap product, the solvents evaporate and it just doesn't look as shiny. A good quick fix for that is color sanding and buffing. I would wait about a week to 10 days, let that dry really, really hard, Rusty. Sand it down with 1500 to 2000 grit and then compound the hell out of it. The gloss will come back. Okay? That's the quick fix. The other fix would be to re-clear it again. 800, sand the whole thing down with 800 and just shoot 2 more coats of good clear coat. Okay. Arnold, we also have that option of making a call, and making things happen here with the local Hawaiian bradas. But, I want to do things kind of, I have a bad temper as well. I have a lot of things running through my mind of what we could do to make it very inconvenient for them to be there. But I want to be the nice guy here. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and play nice for a little while. And if they're going to be complete assholes about it, then we could switch to plan B. But I don't know. I don't like to create enemies. It's a small island, but sometimes you have to do what you got to do. Tony, have you used a product called CSI? Had a lot of good reviews. I have not. Let's see what that is. CSI. I might need more information because it's coming up as crime scene investigation. Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Use the quality clear coat. I can't remember the name. I'm not sure, Rusty. Maybe another thing could be that you laid it on a little too thin. you know, because if you laid on your clear coat too thin, like not enough coats, then you could get that, you know, because you didn't have enough clear coat on it. So hopefully that helps. Guys, click the like button. Come on, man. What's up? Time's up anyway. I got to head out. George, see, I used the ladder on each side to cover the hood while painting. Turn into building department. Faulty wire. Let's see. Okay, George C says, I'm thinking of painting my truck. It's a Ford F-350 and it's tall. Any thoughts on how to get to the roof? Yep. You're going to want scaffolding on both sides of the truck. Okay. Mask up all around. And you might even want to deflate your tires or take your tires off to drop the car down a little bit to give you a little bit more height so you can kind of get over to the roof. I know what you're talking about. They are big trucks. Thank you. Let's see. He sent me a link, but I can't click it. Maybe I can click it from here. Okay. Cream polish. CSI cream car polish. Superior single polish replaces countless compounds you think you need. Wow. Have you used it, Arnold? I will check it out. Arnold, have you used it? I don't think you have used it. You just kind of heard about it. All right, guys. So we are going to head out today. It's my daughter's birthday today. My little Allie girl, she's turning 7. Oh my God, time flies. If you're on Facebook, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button. We're going to be back on Monday night, 8:30 Eastern. Okay. And say goodnight here to Nala girl. She just comes and visits and she goes to sleep. Look at her. Look at this spoiled thing right here. Look how big she's getting. She's like over 20 pounds. Look at her. Look at this thing. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. And for all you guys who have not checked out Learn Auto Body VIP, we have a special. If you go to learnautobodyandpaint.com/special VIP offer. All right. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys. Thank you, Arnold. Thank you, all you VIP guys, for tuning in tonight. Ellen, thank you so much. Brad Barth told me about it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Jack Callis. You guys got it. See you guys on soon. And Paradise Garage is coming. It is coming. So stay tuned. We will get there eventually. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And have a good Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's pretty soon. But we will be in touch before that. Peace out, guys. Thank you, Arnold. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Cheers.